It's your boy Maserati Shellz back with Talking Maserati, another prison story, another little bit of information for you guys. Maybe I can help somebody out there. If you have a loved one in prison, or if you're going to prison and you know it's going to be a long little stretch, this just might help you guys, right? So I say that to say this: how I was able to grow as a man in prison, how I actually became a man in prison. And when I say not a man, not the gender sort, but as a responsibility, understanding what life's really about sort. And what I mean by that is this: being over 18 and having a dick does not make you a man. How you carry yourself, your integrity, your reputation, your respect, your handling your responsibilities, that makes you a man. And so before that, I can be honest with myself. I wasn't handling my responsibility like having this do rag on right. Okay. Anyway, I don't like how my do rag look. Hold up, y'all. Please, I gotta fix the dewy. Okay. Okay. Anyway, right. He's getting on my nerves. Anyway, right. So with that being said, how did prison turn me into a man, or how prison turned me into a man? Right. First, the discipline and the structure comes from the fact that you're not in control. I don't care what they tell you. I don't care what you think. You are not in control. You are not running nothing but yourself, and you're preserving your life, right? They tell you when you can eat. They tell you when lights off, when you got to lock it up. So they tell you when you can eat and when you can sit in that cell, right? So that's the first thing, right? Second, right, is I'm gonna be all the way transparent. Is you're not the biggest, baddest person on earth. You can win up 500 fights and meet that one dude that'll kill you in there for the little bit of nothing, just for the wrong words, right? So I had me, and I'm gonna talk for me, probably in third person, but I had to realize that look, the only way that I would make it through prison, not physically, I'm talking about mentally, emotionally, spiritually, was to understanding where I lacked, which was to basically I had an authority issue. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yeah, I could do that, but the consequences going to come with that are going to be very severe. So I learned by one, reading, two, finding God, three, working out. Those three will help you grow to a man in any way, any life, especially in prison. Because what happens is you tend to find a understanding more so, or like a higher purpose of yourself and who you want to be. And then with any man physically is in shape to protect himself or someone else, you have a certain bravado about yourself. You're more humble, but you understand what's going on, right? So now, with that, finding God, understanding there's a higher power and that He's blessed you to have this mindset, to have this body, to have this air to breathe. Just that was another thing, right? And then reading is amassing knowledge. Once you knew, have you ever heard the term, if you knew better, you do better? Well, having knowledge definitely helped me really stand out and be a better version of myself. I think when I could have high level conversations with different people, when I could talk to you guys like this, when I could just sit here and have those conversations that matter more to me. Right. And so I started valuing myself at a higher level to where now, like the Bible, my yeses were yeses and no was no's. And I have fun, I joke, but you can't play with me. Go find yourself something else to do, right? And this is all during prison because prison takes away the distractions, right? The chasing of the women, the hanging out with these goofy niggas, the comfortability of having your homies around you, especially if you're a gang member. You got 40, 60 homies, you nigga, they all around you. You ain't got to worry about nothing, right? So it told me I'm in here alone. You know, I got homies in here, but I'm here alone. I got to work on me. So what I personally did to grow in prison was I read books, fashion magazine, business magazine. I immersed myself in things that would stimulate my mind and have me think outside the box. So when I got out of prison, I wasn't institutionalized, right? I wasn't caught up on this whole allure of prison. I've been to prison. I'm this. I'm that. Nah, bro. I really wanted to change this time my last time in prison. I knew that I was better than what I was doing and that I was very weak. I was weak, bro. Think about this. As a man, when a man says something to you or steps on you or pumps you, you're willing to kill him. You're so out of control of your emotions, you're ready to kill somebody. because they stepped on your shoes or they said something wrong. It's just words and opinions. If you're a real man, masculine male, I don't know what y'all do out there. I'm talking about me. Your words don't affect me. They don't cut my skin. They don't do nothing. I know what it is. You know what it is. I ain't got a trip. It is. They just words. I'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? Because a stupid 5 second decision can cost you your life. A stupid 5 second decision can cost you your life. So why would you want to do that? Why would you waste time doing that? Like for me, I tell people being in prison made me rethink the decision that got me to prison over and over and over. I'm talking about every day I thought about it. Every day I thought about every aspect of how it happened. I could visualize it. I could sit there and say, why did I make that choice? One, I was in my right mind. I was drinking. I can't even blame on that because I was very coherent of everything that was going on. But the false identity of masculinity I had was you can't cross nothing that's around me or with me because I'm ready to die for this front line. I'm all the way out there with this. That's how I lived my life, which was bullshit. It was bullshit. I'm telling y'all straight up, listen, all that fake tough street guy shit was bullshit. I was focused on the wrong things. As a man, I wasn't operating in my true masculinity. I was acting like a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Because if I let my emotions control me, where you've angered me, I need you to know that you've hurt me, so I gotta hurt you because hurt people, right? That was little boy activity. So in prison, what it taught me was one to look in the mirror at the little boy that was there, and I was a grown man. I was 27. I'd been to prison before that, but I didn't understand that I was a boy until I went to prison. When I seen dudes who had been down 20, 30 years already and how they carried themselves, they wasn't sweating small stuff. And I bring a problem to them. They like, bro, you really stressing over that? Like that problem, that minuscule problem, that ain't even worth your attention. Especially if you better than that, you higher than that. And you have to understand that when you value yourself and know your worth, I'm talking about your inner worth, not how you look, not the chains, not the cars, the trips, your inner worth. You're being a man of your word is like having platinum credit. Being a man of your word is like having platinum credit. I don't know why my mic's messed up, whatever. But standing on morals and principles, right? That's platinum credit. Now you're like a millionaire. If you a man who keeps his word and stands on principles and has integrity and characteristics, you're a millionaire. I promise you that. Across the board, you will get respect like none, like no other. I promise you, that's all you have to do. That is the first thing that will change who you are as a man. If you can go to prison, right, without no discipline and drug addicted, alcoholic, whatever. Once you find self worth, pride, and you become a man of your word and have integrity and stand on your character and your principles, your morals and ethics, you will become a millionaire. I promise. I'm a prime example. I'm a prime victim of over masculinity to compensate for my past traumas and insecurities I had as a man, right? I can tell y'all that right now because I understand that now. And when I found out by reading books and working on my body and working on my mind and finding God was, I was essentially scared of being hurt. Essentially, I was scared of being hurt. I can't let nobody hurt me on any level, any method, any floor. You have to understand, you got to respect me, or I'm willing to die by this. No surrender, no retreat. I don't back down, nothing. I'm ready to die about this if you play with me. I didn't understand that I was actually operating out of scarcity and fear. I was scared because you hurt me, and not scared like I don't want to do nothing. Scared of being hurt, so I gotta hurt you first before you hurt me. And a lot of us are operating in that mode right now. And if you're watching this, I pray, bro. Look, I pray, bro. Listen to me. Find a higher purpose. Lock in, bro. Do not let these streets take you. I've lost a lot of homies, a lot of friends in this street shit from banging, trying to be tough, all this, right? Say that to say this. In prison, when I realized I was fighting battles I couldn't win. Yeah, I can beat this nigga up. I can stab this nigga, choke this nigga out. But what if I get cancer and I die in here? What if I get valley fever and I die in here? What if the guard tower shoots me? I can't control all that. I'm trying to hurt everybody because I'm scared of not making it out of here because there's so many factors and variables that I play in my mind. Like, dang, this can get me. This can get me. Okay, I gotta be this. When actuality, I was acting scared because when you have principles and morals and you stand on your word, it's way different. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I used to be in prison, right? And niggas would be like, this nigga Shellz don't fuck with nobody. He quiet. He like so serious. And in my mind, I'm like, bro, I'm the goofiest nigga in the world, bro. I joke with my partner 24/7. But when I walked out my cell, when I walked out my business, my building, it was all business. If you're not in my inner circle, don't play with me. Don't talk to me. What's up, bro? Yeah, okay, cool. Short and to the sweet. If I owed you some money, you got paid. If you told me you were gonna do something, you better do it. I became a man of my word and I became solid in that sense, right? And you ain't got to go to prison to become a man. Prison just happened to make me a man. It made me understand something because the biggest lie they gonna tell you niggas is this. Oh, I had a kid and when I had my kids, no, nigga, that shit don't change you, bro. Had like son, I was 20, 21. I was still gangbanging, bro. I was still going back and forth to jail and prison. Ask his mama. She'll tell you for sure. But what it did do when I had kids was just like, oh, on my this, on my son, I do this. It gave me something to put it on. Gave me a reason to get a new tat, all this stuff. So I say that to say this. I won't hold y'all long. You know these be little short videos that if you have to go to prison, if you're in prison watching this, and I wish somebody in, bro, start mapping out your plans, your goals. Read a book. Think about everything you wanted, bro. I swear I manifested everything I wanted, bro. I manifested everything I got right now that I've experienced since I came home. I manifested, bro. I told myself I'm gonna have this. The females I want to fuck, I fucked them. All the cars I want to have, I had them, rode them, drove them. The trips I went on, the passport, paying off this, paying off that, having this, doing this for my family. I did it, bro, because I was focused, locked in. And I put God first. I told God, man, I will do the right thing. I'll put you first. You let me get through this. I ain't gonna say save me. Let me get through this. Give me the strength to be focused. Right. And I ain't gonna lie, they hit a lot of the females I want to hit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking. Man, listen, I should be. So look, when I first got on Facebook, right? I should see, you put in your old city you from my like, I'm like, damn, that bitch bad. Plus, I was beat her guts in. I like, nah, no, bro. Came home, yeah, all right, sensational, sensational. But no, it's not about that. But it happened. The cars I wanted, I drove them. The vacations, the traveling, the passport, everything I want, I had it. Even to just getting tattoos and being tatted up and growing my hair to dreads and having that look and then preserving myself, just understanding life. I manifest that all. I remember looking in the magazine, seeing Puerto Rico, seeing Turks and Caicos, seeing Hawaii, been to all them places. Bro, I remember saying I'm gonna touch six figures. Touching six figures is like, what the, bro? Me owning a nonprofit, owning a business, like me, I didn't care about nothing or nobody. I'm getting this. God is blessing me, bro. You ever said to me like, God blessing me, nigga? You know who you blessing? It's me. But I understood that once you realize your worth, you will be successful and you will manifest the things you want. With the desire of your hearts, God will always give you that. And so I'd say this, right? Fellas, stop arguing with people. As a man, don't argue with nobody, bro. Let it be what it's gonna be. Do not argue with nobody. I don't argue with people. I don't debate with people. You say something, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna fall back. Either I'm gonna do you a joint, or I'm gonna fall back. So either whoop his ass, kill him, or fall back, bro. It's not worth it. Like you think, oh look how tired I look. You think I got time to argue with somebody about what they feel and what they think? Negro, please. What time is it? It's never 30 or never mind 30. Cause I ain't trying to hear it. I got goals I'm trying to accomplish. But do you understand? I feel like I'm a failure. And I have more than most people, but I feel like I'm a failure. I go hard on me because I know where I'm supposed to be. I know what I have coming for me. So I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's my whole goal right there, bro. I understand that people depend on me. I understand my family needs me. That's why I'm in overtime. That's why I'm locked in. That's why I'm not drinking. I'm not drugging. I'm not chasing these women. That's why I'm celibate. That's why I'm focused. That's why I'm working out. You feel me? I am locked all the way the fuck in. Lock in with me. I'm telling you, it will work. I'm getting a little too passionate, bro. My bad. Let me get pee on the real quick player. But no, before I get up out of here, man, like always, I just love y'all, man. I appreciate anybody who's watching my channel. If I'm helping someone, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, subscribe, post it on your page, clip it up. I don't know, bro, but I hope I help somebody. Oh, also, the cologne of the day. I ain't got my water bottle. Actually, it's Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla. Peasky. Listen, Peasky. I'm mad. I don't even know about colognes like that. My boy, T Ross, Southwest T, man. My nigga from Brooklyn, Illinois, put me up on that. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga, man. Listen, bro. I want to say this, and I know we don't say this. I met my boy T Ross in 2022 in Illinois, bro. And if I when I tell you he's helped me grow so much in the last 2 years, it's crazy. I mean, the conversations we had, the in depth where he called me out on bullshit, where he kept it to me straight, bro, and still showed respect is next level, bro. This man, I'm telling you, like I never met no one who cared about his wife and his family like he did. That his upbringing is so pure, and he's like a real street nigga. Like, okay, real street nigga. But the integrity and the principles he carried, bro, we had conversations where he would just chop it up with me, bro. And he puts me like in this mode to where he'd be like, man, listen, what God got for you, bro, can't nobody got, but you gotta keep good people around you. You gotta be focused. He keep me on my toes, bro. He's the only person I know that don't drink, don't smoke. He just do him. Worry about his kids, bro. So to my boy T Ross, man, always love. I gotta get him on here one time. He's supposed to do it, but he never wants to. He's like one of them dudes that he don't know no attention. He's like just behind the scenes, but this is my guy, bro. He probably snowed in right now out there in Illinois. But shout out to my boy T Ross. I want to shout out everybody who's pouring into other people and feel like they're left out. I wish I could just pour into you every day. One of these days, I will have a Zoom group where we meet once a week and I could be disciplined and loyal to you guys, to my community. I want to appreciate that. Talking about gym goers, shout out to gym bros. Bam. And y'all have a blessed night. This is a quick one. Hopefully, y'all find some use of it. Clip it up. We gone. I'm going to stop it.